So I got this sensor from SparkFun. It's called a CT sensor. It's intended to measure current, and I want to put it onto my air conditioner heater to tell me when it's on or off. I got it, and I've read online a bit about it. One thing that wasn't obvious to me is how to connect it up, so I thought I'd do a video to clear that up. The other thing is this is called a non-invasive sensor, and I guess that's true, but it is a little bit invasive on the setup. So I wanted to make that show that. So here's what I've got. I've got this CT sensor. I've also got a patch cable. This is put together from a couple pieces of equipment that I have taken apart, and what I did was I soldered together the lines from two different cables, and this one is a this one's a pretty heavy-duty cable, and then this is a extension cord with the female side. So I was able to get those wires separated, and that's where you need to put the CT sensor, is on one of those, either the black or the white wire. So I have this connected to a typical IKEA lamp. And then the CT sensor. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the CT sensor to my patch cable. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it around one of the cables, clip it together. Alright, so now that the CT sensor is attached to one of the AC lines, you need to attach it up to a voltmeter, and what I did was I used a couple alligator clips at this point, just because I'm just trying this out. But another thing I didn't see really clearly on the web was where to check for voltage, and that's on the tip and the base. So the tip and the base. And so then I have this attached to a voltmeter. And on the voltmeter, you need to check alternating current, which is, for this voltmeter, it's shown that way. So now I'm going to turn on the lamp, and we should see that change. Then we'll turn it off, and it goes back down one more time. And that's alternating current. So if you have this on DC, what you'll get is you'll get 0, but on this voltmeter you can see it's flipping back and forth between positive and negative, and that's because it's all alternating current. So then the challenge is to get this down to a voltage that an Arduino can detect, DC voltage that an Arduino can detect. And for that I'm going to probably use the project that's online for the Arduino. But I wanted to clear that setup up so that other people understand what they're getting into if they want to try this. Probably what I'm going to have to do is on my air conditioner is cut the outer sleeve of the 110 volt and split these out just enough that I can get this on. there you go. Hope this helped.